Hey there, it's Mary Michelle, Master Style Coach, founder of StyleFinder Boutique, and now vlogger. This is my very first vlog, and I'm so excited to share with you because I have so much to share, and I feel as if what we do in StyleFinder Boutique, we have one small boutique. We're located in Raleigh, North Carolina, in North Hills, and we work with a lot of women. However, there are so many more women who follow me on social media, who reach out and say, hey, I wish you were closer. Hey, I wish you could come style me. I wish you could get in my closet. And so this is our way of getting into your closet and helping you understand what to wear, give you outfit inspiration, and really share with you what we do here. Our mission really is to empower women through personal style. And that's the best way I can put it. But what we do here is very different. I'm a master style coach. I decided I want to empower women through style because I struggled with my own style. I know forever, I've loved style. I used to think I loved fashion, but I've learned over the years, and certainly we will dive into that concept in another episode. But what I have learned is that fashion and style are almost polar opposites. And so we call ourselves StyleFinder because we are about helping our clients find their style. Whether you've lost it, whether you feel like you never had it, although everyone has a style. And we will talk so much about style and finding yours and how to express that and how to dress authentically for who you are, because you are beautiful. And we have so many women who come into the boutique and say, I'm too fat, I'm too old, I'm too this, I'm too that. Well, I'm here to tell you, you are gorgeous just the way you are. I hope we can help you see it. That is our mission, to help you see how beautiful you are. We have women who walk in the door and throw up their hands and say, help. My friends told me, my sister told me, somebody told me, or I read about you, and I think you can help me. Because I don't have a style, I feel frumpy, I feel like I've lost it. So many women feel that way. And when they do, we reassure them, you've come to the right place. We can help you and we want to help you. We want you to walk out the door feeling beautiful, not just having bought a new top. So it's really our passion to combine clothing with style, with self-image, with feeling good. In fact, the question we always ask our clients is, how do you feel? How do you feel in that? How do you feel when you put a new outfit on, or a jacket, or a dress, or whatever it is? Because how you feel matters. And I think in a lot of ways, we've been taught not to listen to how we feel. We've been taught just to go through the motions, put on the dress, wear what we think we should wear, and that's not how it is. In fact, I would encourage you to absolutely not ever do that. Because when you find yourself wearing what I call your shoulds, as in, well, my mom told me I should always wear a twin set, or I feel like I should wear my black pants because that's what everybody else is wearing, or I want to wear those cute shoes that all my friends just got, but they don't feel right. Those are what I call your shoulds, and you should never ever wear your shoulds. You must wear things that light you up, that make you feel good, that illuminate your hair, that you put on and you just feel more like you. That's what you must wear, because it's when you wear that, whatever it could be, it's empowering, it's magical. It's like you've stepped into more of yourself. And we're going to talk so much about style on this journey, but we're going to talk really about fundamentally being you. Be who you are, because you were created to be amazing and beautiful and fabulous. In a lot of ways, the fashion industry has told us, no, you're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not thin enough. You're not young enough. You're not something. But I'm here to tell you, you are enough. You are already enough. And I'm here to tell you that because I struggled with that for years. In fact, it probably took me until, I'm 50 now, it probably took me until I was about 35 to really believe I am enough and to learn to love me. And from there, everything changed. But I know so many women and teenagers. We have 3 teen daughters at home, Actually, I'll tell you just a little bit about me. I am married to the love of my life. We've been married for almost 6 years, and he works, he has a full-time job, but he is also the CEO of StyleFinder, and his name is Jim, and I lovingly refer to him as Big Daddy. But between me and Big Daddy, we have 4 kids. He had 2 and I had 2, so we have our own little Brady bunch. We also have a sweet, sweet rescue dog named Ellie, who has one ear up and one ear down, and she's a cutie. We're here to empower women. As I said, we have 3 teen daughters between us, and we see how they struggle. I'm here to empower women of all ages and share with you things that it doesn't matter how old you are, what size you wear, it just matters that you want to be your best self. I always thought I wanted to have a career in fashion. And I started sewing when I was about 5 years old with my mom's fabric scraps. She taught me how to sew, and I used to make Barbie clothes. And I remember this feeling like you're going to be a designer. Like that is your path, and that is it for you. And so I kind of followed that path and loved it, and went to UNC Greensboro, have a degree in apparel art. And so I really forged my own path, and have been very blessed to have a lot of very supportive people along the way to believe in me and my mission and my passion, and to really help me get to where we are today. In 2010, I decided I'm going to be a style coach. I just felt this calling and really felt like this is your purpose. This is now your path, not the designer. I remember when I said style coach, I'm like, okay, maybe not, but maybe. And literally within a couple of days, I had 2 people reach out to me and say, hey, can you help me clean out my closet? Can you go shopping with me? Can you show me what to wear? I'm like, light bulb. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. But one thing I was hearing from my clients over and over and over is, I don't have a style. I don't know what my style is. And I really didn't have a way to help them with that. I had always had a really strong sense of my style, and I just assumed everybody else did. Like, I love to shop, and I just assumed everybody else loved to shop. Come to find out, that is not the case. And you know, that's why we're here. And then some of our best clients hate to shop. But what I have found is that all women have a style, but a lot of women feel disconnected from it. A lot of my clients would come in after their kids had gone to college, or they were taking care of their parents, or had gone through a period where something had changed. They got married, they got divorced, they gained weight, they lost weight, and they felt a little bit disconnected from themselves. And so they wanted to regain who they were through their sense of style. I actually, in 2010, created my own proprietary StyleFinder ID system. And it's an assessment. It's a personal style assessment. It's an online assessment. And it gives you your primary word, your secondary word, and your supporting word. And really what it does is it gives you clarity. In fact, my personal StyleFinder ID, I am dramatic, romantic. I used to be whimsical. I'm still whimsical a little bit, but I recently retook the assessment. And I think it's pretty accurate based on my lifestyle and my needs. But I'm dramatic, romantic, and sporty. Now, sporty is really about comfort, and with my lifestyle, I'm up and out the door before 7 o'clock most days, taking my son to school, taking care of business. I need things that move. I need things that feel good. Some days I have really 12, 14-hour days, and if I don't feel good in my clothes, I'm not going to be very effective at what I do. So really it brings into play, who are you at the core, and what's most important to you, and what are your needs for your lifestyle? And we really help you create what I call your personal image blueprint to tailor that to you, so that you know, here's what I need to wear and here's what I need to stay away from. Because women come in and they think, well, I should wear this. I should wear more black pants. I should wear a little black suit. I should wear whatever. Really have fun. We have a lot of fun helping our clients step outside the box, helping our clients to try something new. In fact, once we discover their StyleFinder ID and then we play dress up, what I hear so often is, I would never have tried that on. I would never have thought to try that on, and I would never have thought that would look good on me. And it's so cool when we have somebody try something on, they're like, well, I'm not sure, and they put it on and they're like, yes, like this is me. That is empowering to them, and it's so cool to see. But I remember one client specifically, she'd kind of gone through some rough things and really was trying to reconnect to herself, and she was stepping out to speak and do some different things. But I remember she came out of the fitting room in this gorgeous jacket, and just looked at herself in the mirror, and it was like, wow, I am beautiful. Like, this is me. And it almost made me cry, because when we can help a woman connect the inside to what's on the outside, that's where the magic happens. It's not just putting on more clothes and saying, okay, I'm done. How you show up affects everything. Your way of being, your energy, how people respond to you. How you show up is more than just your clothes. It's who you are. Everything that you do. It's the food you eat, the music you listen to, the car you drive, the way you cook dinner, the wine you drink, the whatever it is that you do in your life. Everything tells your story. And I like to say that your style tells your story. Your style speaks louder than words. What you wear tells the world who you are. And so when you can wear something that's authentic to you and makes you feel better, people get you. They're like, ooh, girl, I know we're gonna get along real well. You like leopard print, I like leopard print, whatever. It's a way to connect with people. And when we find people who are similar to us, it just creates that connection, that you get me factor, like, okay, we're kindred spirits here. And I see a lot of that. In fact, one of our stylists said that yesterday or the other day about one of our clients. Like, we're kindred spirits, like we've got a lot of similarities. You just click with somebody. And that's a great feeling, because you're being who you are and they're being who they are, and hey, we've got a lot in common. And that's a good feeling. I woke up yesterday morning, actually thinking about something, and I think, so many people are afraid of public speaking and getting out there and stepping out there, and certainly starting a vlog for me brought up some of that. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna feel the fear and I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna step out in a big way, and it's not that I'm not nervous, it's not that I don't care what people think, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. But I think our biggest fear as a people, as women, as whoever, teens, men, is being who we are, is really showing the world who we are authentically. Because I think we're so concerned about if people see the real us that they won't like us. And I think we all deal with that at some degree. The whole thing is, I want you to be who you are, because what I have found is that when you can truly be yourself and love yourself, warts and all, cellulite and all, whatever size you are, whatever age you are, when you can love yourself and embrace yourself and dress for who you are and present yourself as a confident, amazing woman, that's powerful. People will respond to you differently. You will respond to you differently, and your life will be different. I know for me, it changed everything. Stepping into my own confidence and learning to love myself and not worrying about what other people think. I did that for way, way, way too long. I compared myself. I worried about what other people thought, and it crushed me, and it kept me really, really, really small. And so in my vlog, I want to be really transparent. One of the reasons I founded StyleFinder Boutique, actually it was Jim's idea, I blame him. However, when we opened, I had a very, very, very clear picture of what I wanted it to be like. And I knew I wanted it to be very welcoming, because I struggled with my weight when I was growing up. I was overweight for a good chunk of my years. But I grew up taller than everybody else, extra weight, always bigger than my friends, and thought there's something wrong with me. Why can't I be, shorter and thin and pretty, and the boys would like me? I thought there was something wrong with me. About everything. The clothes didn't fit me the way they fit my friends, or I was embarrassed to dress out in gym class, or just I actually was very ashamed of my body because I was fat. And I didn't want to be fat, because everything in society, everything in my teen fashion magazines told me fat is bad, you don't want to be fat. And I used to read all this before and after diet stories, or I survived anorexia. And at one point in my life, I never had anorexia, thankfully, but I wished I did. I wished I was that 95-pound girl, which I am so grateful that I like food enough that I couldn't be that. Because that's not healthy, and that mindset was not healthy. My mindset was not healthy. And even when I wasn't heavier, like right now, I feel like I'm at a great weight. Sometimes my weight fluctuates. I'm maybe a size 8, 10-ish on bottom, usually a size 12 on top. I've got the broad shoulders. No matter what I weigh, that's not gonna change. And so I've embraced that, and who cares? But I have never in my life, I don't think, worn a 4 or a 6. And that's just ever, like even when I was a teenager, that is just not in my vocabulary. So that's just not how I'm built, and that's fine. But you know, there's room for everybody, and we're all beautiful no matter what our size. But I know that I struggled because even when I started out as a style coach, going into, or before that, you know, going into boutiques when I was in my 30s, and people would say, oh, we don't carry your size. I'm like, really? You don't have a 10? You don't have a 12? And I do remember going into a nice boutique one time and trying on this beautiful dress. It was this knit dress. I won't tell you the brand, but it was a nice dress. It was, you know, a little pricey, and it was beautiful, and they were having a trunk show. And I tried on a medium, and it was just a little too small. But they did everything they could, even the sales rep, to convince me that it fit, because they didn't bring any larges. I'm like, are you kidding me? The message you're sending to me is that I'm too fat, wearing a large is bad, I'm not good enough. Of course, I internalized all that and made all that up. They never said that, but they tried so hard to convince me that that medium worked, and I stood my ground. I said, no, I'm a large, I embrace that, and this is not the right dress for me. You will not be getting my money today. Had they had a large, I would have walked out the door with it. And I made it clear to them, you should bring, especially if you're gonna have a trunk show, bring larges. You don't have to stock larges, but bring larges. Like, that's just pointless to me. So I am very passionate about that, because I know boutiques can't carry all sizes. We can't here at StyleFinder Boutique. I wish we could be all things to all people, but we can't. We have to focus. And so here we really focus on about a size 0 to probably about a 14 or 16. Occasionally we'll be able to fit someone who's an 18 to 20. It doesn't matter what size you are. What matters is the fit. This is me. This is StyleFinder Boutique. I am so excited to bring you more style tips and advice. I am a style coach. We talk about style and color and how do you wear things for certain body types, and how do you bring out your coloring, and how do you bring out your style. We're going to be doing some deep dives into those, as well as wardrobe inspiration, outfit building, shopping. I'm going to teach you how to shop. So let me know what you'd like to see on my vlog, and like us, subscribe to us, follow us on Facebook. We're under StyleFinder Boutique, or Instagram, because I do post a lot of outfit inspirations and pictures, and just, you know, keep up with our events. We've got some great events going on in the boutique, and we do a monthly event called Wine, Women, and Style, where we do it in the boutique. I'm thinking about hosting it live and including some of it in the vlog, so you might see some snippets of that. But let me know what you want to hear and see, and what you like, and if you don't like it, be nice, but you can tell me anyway. So I will see you very soon, and give me a thumbs up if you like this. If you want to hear more, tell me what you want to hear more of. And my hope is that I can empower you through personal style. And remember, you are beautiful.